What's going on, everybody? Real quick video, real quick. Just doing a quick video and update on certain things the Mets did today. This is the Morning Beer podcast, and I'm your host, Trevor Davis. Well, today, now today is January 28th, 2021. Yesterday, the 27th, we made three moves in the organization, three significant moves that could help us potentially become a better organization. First, we start off today by naming Zack Scott our acting GM, not interim, not permanent GM, acting GM. So what that means, does it mean he's going to eventually become the permanent GM? Who knows? But as of right now, he's doing the duties that Jared Porter, his friend, who got dismissed by the Mets about 2 weeks ago. Zack Scott became the acting GM. He was in the running for the GM position when it was available last month, a month and a half ago, and he came in second to Jared Porter. And he came onto the organization as the assistant GM, but now he's going to be the acting GM. Maybe they're still going to look for another GM down the line, meaning next year. But as of this year, he is our acting GM. So congratulations to Mr. Zack Scott. Hopefully you do an awesome job. And in his first move, he ended up signing Aaron Loup, who is a left-hander, a need that we needed in the bullpen. We need a left-handed arm to help balance out that bullpen somewhat. And we got that person. Not a bad choice. He's 33 years old, so you know lefties, they pitch forever. And he's going to be coming out the bullpen as a left-handed reliever. He's pretty much don't give up home runs to left-handers. I think he only gave one this year, if any. And he had a sub 250 ERA. I think it was roughly around 233. And he was 33 years old, playing in that great Tampa Bay bullpen this year. So I think we got a good signing under the radar. We saved some money with the signing. We didn't have to spend a lot of money. I think it's 1 year and it's only $2 million. So with that, we're able to not spend too much money. We cross cut on that position, but we got a good player in return, so I'm not complaining. A little bit less than Justin Wilson would ask for, definitely more less than what Brad Hand would ask for. So I can't complain about that. So we also got Jeremy Blevins and other left-handed options if this doesn't work out too well. But for some reason, I believe this is a good move, and I think all will be well. And as for the big news today, Steven Matz, a long-time Met, full-time Met for his whole career, drafted by the Mets out of high school, out of Long Island, played for the Mets, debuted as the Mets pitcher in 2015. 6 years, tenure, no longer a Met. He got traded to Toronto Blue Jays, as was rumored earlier this year, earlier into his hot stove season. He's moving on. He's going to become the fifth starter. He got bumped out of our starting rotation, and he looked like he was going to be relegated more so to the bullpen or as a swingman. Now he's going to be on Toronto, get an opportunity to revamp his career if possible. By all means, I'm rooting for this guy. Hopefully, he's able to revamp his career. To me, he'll always be a Met. Have a special place in my heart as being a New Yorker, just like myself, and playing for my beloved New York Mets. And all the best to Steven Matz. But the way he blessed us with his $5 million being taken off the books, which we saved money in order to hopefully sign a Trevor Bauer or some other pieces like a Jackie Bradley Jr. to put in the outfield. And I'm thinking they're looking more so at Trevor Bauer right now to another part to put into their starting rotation. If not, looking to make a trade to get maybe a bigger contract, maybe an Arenado or something. But with this, it helps the Mets so much. We get three prospects back, two to help strengthen up our minor league team. These are not high end prospects, but they're just depth to put in the minor leagues and hopefully make us a better minor league organization. Um, so with that being said, already give my thanks to Steven Matz for his contribution as a Met. Also give his thanks for taking $5 million off the books. But hopefully this brings in Trevor Bauer. I'm not the biggest Trevor Bauer fan, but I would love to have a better team. And if that if he makes us a better team, that's definitely a win-win for everybody. Or you never know, it might be Arenado, it might be Suarez and Gray coming here. Whichever we needed to save some money. We now have $35 million to play with. Hopefully, with that, we could bring in another player and stay under the luxury tax and who knows, compete. If we have to make another trade sometime in the season, we have money to spend if possible. If not, then Trevor Bauer is the play. Then we'll have to spend all that money and we're getting a better player. Then Steven Matz to put in as our second starter behind DeGrom, and that's going to just make us a better team. All right? This was a real quick video to tell you what happened to the New York Mets today. If anything else happens tomorrow, I'll definitely let you know. I'm your host, Devrell Davis, with the Morning Beer Podcast. Peace.